Hello everybody, I have an issue. I have many Oreo minis at my house, but I want a full-sized Oreo. I feel like it's just so much more satisfying to be able to take 2 bites out of the same Oreo. You know, you got 1 bite, you got 2 bites, it's done, it's down. I don't want to be eating 3 at once, you know. I feel like that's unhealthy for my calorie intake. I feel like it's better to eat one big Oreo than a bunch of little Oreos. So, I've devised a plan. I'll take my mini Oreos and I'll make a big Oreo with them. So as you can see, I have set up here a plate with a bunch of Oreo minis and a honey cracker, you know, that you would use for s'mores. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Oreo chocolate pieces and put them on this cracker to keep them together. And then I will scrape off all of the stuff onto another cracker, and hopefully it'll taste just like a big Oreo. So let's get cracking. Okay, so I've basically covered the entire outside of my Oreo here with the stuff. It's going to be a little bit harder to figure out how to get it in the center, but what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll just put everything on the outside and just kind of scrape it in, and hopefully it fills the whole cracker up. This is like if you ever look at a McRib without all the sauce on it. It's just like this horrifying piece of meat. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now with just putting the Oreo stuff on here. It's like, this is just this, like, yellowish, like, stuff that's just kind of in there. And, like, if you put a bunch of it together, it just feels wrong in a weird way. And alas, only one more Oreo to put on the Oreo cracker. Right there. All done. So now I have to try spreading it all throughout. I'm going to take just an Oreo here, and I'm just going to try to spread it all on the cracker here. Hopefully I can get a nice even coat. Oh yeah, this is going on so well. Yep. Actually, funnily enough, it is going on a bit better than I thought it would. I kind of thought it would just clump up. And there we go. Now the cracker is fully covered in stuff. So now I'm just going to take all these crackers and just place them on top. Okay, now I'm starting to realize that I didn't actually need all these extra ones. I basically could just put on the ones that already had the stuff on it. So now I have all those extra Oreo crackers, but that's okay, because all that really matters is that in the end we have our final, ultimate Oreo cracker. So hopefully this will give me the same experience as a normal Oreo, but only using Oreo minis. So with that, I'm going to try it. You know, it does kind of taste like an Oreo, but I'm also getting hints of honey, cracker, and it kind of tastes like a weird s'more more than an Oreo. But a lot of the Oreo taste obviously is coming through. Okay, so upon further examination, this does indeed taste mostly like a normal Oreo. So I will call this a success. If you have a bunch of Oreo minis and you just need the luscious taste of a big Oreo in your mouth, this will do, as long as you have some other sort of cracker to stick your Oreos on. The only thing I would recommend changing is just sticking the piece that comes off with the stuff on it right onto it. Spreading it on didn't really matter. Added extra time. Wouldn't do that again. But it did create a more even spread, so if you want to take extra time to do that, I think it probably would be worth it for the extra spread. But honestly, I think most people would be happy just sticking the Oreos on as is, or just eating a mouthful if you're feeling extra lazy. So, no, I won't say that, because that would imply that this was a whole waste of time. And this wasn't a waste of time. This was just an experiment. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.